Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Maverick Co's Maximus leather backpack. It's a 21 liter full vegan grain leather backpack with gunmetal hardware. It's got room for a 16-inch laptop, and it can carry all of your daily essentials while meeting that executive aesthetic you may be looking for. If you're somebody who likes in-depth bag reviews, this is for you. Like and subscribe. So let's start with the front. Let's jump right into it. First here is a vertical pocket, and while it is easy to unzip, I wish that Maverick Co put a slightly longer zipper pull, maybe with a leather tab on there. It's just the metal zipper piece. Inside here, it has a space for my AirPods and some hand sanitizer. This is just kind of like a quick reach pocket. I usually throw my quick reach items in here. You could slip a cell phone in there if you're jumping into a meeting and you didn't want to be, going through all these zippers. The next here is the main admin pocket. This is really nice as well. It's got two large pleated pockets where you could put different things and a key leash. Now, the pockets both have this nice leather lined trim on the top of them. One side I've been carrying my Viperade here, even though I'm looking executive level today, I still like to remain utilitarian in some form. I also have a 6-foot cable here from Anchor and a 65-watt slim wall charger, which goes with me everywhere. These are great places to grab quick reach items. I'm constantly charging my iPad in the airport, waiting for a meeting, whatever I'm doing. It's a great place for them. Also in here, they have a key leash, and it has gunmetal hardware that matches the rest of the bag's aesthetic. It is spring loaded, and it's long enough to use your keys without having to detach them from the bag if you're somewhere close. I like it a lot. Outside of this pocket, there is a little D-ring here if you want to attach some hand sanitizer, maybe your name tag or whatever on the outside here. You can definitely do that. Moving on to the sides of the bag, you'll notice that this bag is very slim. Now I said it is 21 liters, but it is a nice slim profile, which is great. You're riding public transportation, taking the train. You're, trying to fight your way around a market basket or something. You're grocery shopping in an urban area. It's really nice to have a slim bag. It does have water bottle pockets. You can hear it. It is a tight fit for water bottles in this particular bag. No large water bottles, but it does have two, which is nice because usually if you're in the city, you're going to throw an umbrella on one side and a water bottle on the other. Now this bag does stand on its own, which I'm a real big fan of. And if you look at the back, I'm also a fan of the way they have this set up. So the laptop pocket here is on the back, but it also has these nice padded straps. They're box stitched on the end, which I like, and they have gunmetal hardware, and it has a nice large breathable mesh pad for your back because you're going to sweat right through a dress shirt, which I really like. So let's go ahead and see what the bag looks like when it's on me. I'm 6 feet and I'm 168 pounds now, and this is what the bag looks like on me. It's very, very comfortable, and I have this thing packed out. Now, one of the things that I thought was going to be an issue was the fact that the buckle hardware is placed here. It rides kind of near your armpit, but it's closer to your body, so it's very comfortable to walk with this bag on, and that's not actually an issue. I initially thought it would be, and I was going to bring it to you guys' attention, but Maverick Co did a good job designing this so that it tapers off, and it fits against your body really nicely. Now, the top flap is interesting here. It's actually magnetic, and you flip that open, and that reveals this nice 270-degree opening, zipper opening for your main compartment. Now, the zipper is nice and smooth. You see it goes around the track, closes and opens with no issues, and it does have these nice leather zipper pulls, same as the one down over here that do match the bag, which is a really nice touch. And when you open it, you can get a pretty large opening there. My only suggestion is that there would be magnets here as well, and I would like that because I could carry this like this and not have to worry about zipping it back up all the time if I didn't want to. And when I pull this up, this would come up with it, and that would be kind of slick. Jumping into the inside of the bag here, there's a lot going on in here. So let me see if I can tip this down so you guys can see what we're working with inside here. So in the front here, there is, let's see here, can we do this? Let's see, let's go this way. There we go, we figured it out. So on the inside here, there is a couple of different things going on. There is a zipper pocket, 2 pen holders, and 2 smaller pockets, and they both have those leather trim. And on the other side here, there is a spot for an iPad and a document pocket. So I've been carrying on this front panel here basically some Advil and Tums in a bottle preform, 2 pens, felt tip marker, and my Apple Pencil for my iPad Pro, as well as my hard drive. This carries a lot of my video projects on it. There's also a small zipper pocket inside here, which is a great place for like bulkier items. So I've got like a little perfume / cologne sprayer here that looks like a giant lipstick. You know, Tums, toothpicks, those types of things. It's a nice sized pocket there. And then on the back side here, we also have space for my iPad Pro. This is the 13-inch iPad Pro, 12.9-inch. And documents. This pocket is large enough for documents, books, magazines, anything like that. Okay, moving on to the laptop compartment. You'll see that it's separate from this particular, on this particular bag, it's separate from the interior pocket, which I like. I like when it's just, you know, I don't have to dig into the entire bag. There's like a separate space. I can get to my laptop without any issues. This is a 14-inch MacBook Pro. I've downsized because I really like carrying a smaller, low-profile bag now. But it does fit a 16-inch MacBook, and it's relatively, you know, nice to get in there. It doesn't have a false bottom on this particular bag, so just don't slam this bag down on the ground. But all in all, I really like it. Again, Maverick Co did send me this bag, but they haven't paid me to say anything. I'm a big fan of these narrow profile bags too. And while I wouldn't normally carry a bag like this, I find myself gravitating towards this in a scenario where I need to be somewhere and look really nice. I have another thin bag that I like to carry a lot, but it's very loud. And while it's thin and it stands up like this one, it doesn't look executive at all. Even though it's kind of marketed as like a high-end bag, it just, this particular colorway, it looks like a traffic cone against, you know, some industrial steel. This just looks really nice, and I really like this. Maverick Co, you guys did a good job with this particular bag. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. This bag is $249 on Maverick Co's website. I think being a full grain leather bag, it's a vegan leather, this is just a really nice option for somebody who's looking for a eco-friendly kind of conscious bag that is going to look the part and is going to hold up. Like I said, I've been using it for some time now, and it doesn't really show any signs of wear and tear, even on the bottom, which has been really good. Until next time, stay classy.